Happy spring. Take a look around. You can see that honey locust trees, if you can even find them, especially the thornless varieties, are selling for around $50, which is a lot of money for a tree. I got 10 seeds for $3 before shipping, and I ordered some other stuff too, so the shipping was kind of a wash. So that's 30 cents. So what is it costing you? It's costing you a little bit of time, but not a lot of dollars. So here we go. Good morning and welcome back to the farm. It's morning and I'm doing a quick video. I'm doing an experiment with my kids to grow honey locust seed. So there's a few different methods: acid treatment, there's hot water treatment, and there's scarifying by sanding or nicking them with a file. I found a couple different sources that talk about different methods, and I wanted to know what was going to work best. So, first question, why grow honey locust? And the second question is, why grow them from seeds? So, why you should grow honey locust? One, there's a thornless variety, so grow that one. And it's a great nitrogen fixing tree. It's a relatively quick grower. You can use them as posts. The Miracle Orchard uses them as their nitrogen fixers, and they keep them tightly pruned, and they can run irrigation and anti-frost lines right on those trees through their orchard, so they don't have to plant posts. And so it's a good tree for that. The leaves can be used for drop fodder for animals. The beans, the seed pods can be used as animal feeds depending on the animals you have. And it's a useful tree. So the second question, why grow from seed? I don't have my packs with me. I have a picture of them. But growing from seed, it's way cheaper. I'm a huge fan of either growing trees from seed or finding ways to grow them where you keep the tap root. And that's especially important with fruit trees. So a lot of the work I'm doing here, for any tree I sell, I'm working really hard to maintain that taproot so it stays really strong. Okay, so useful plant, growing from seed, so they're strong and way less expensive. So let's look. Let's see which methods will work for this, and we'll get right into it. Trying to keep this video shorter than the last one. Okay, I'm back. I got the settings dialed up to 1080 on the webcam or computer camera. So the three experimental, well, we had one control group. All I did was open up a seed pack of 10, put them in a jar. They're sitting next to our two experimental groups. Our two experimental groups are group A is scarification, so we scratch them. They're soaking in room temperature water for 24 hours. Experimental group B is just boiling water and then soak for 24 hours. I said boiling, it's not actually boiling. We put them in at about 190 degrees and measured that with a meat thermometer. We're going to let them soak for 24 hours, and then we're going to plant them in a tray and keep everything else the same. So soil's the same, watering's the same, sunlight's the same, and we'll see which group does best. My hope is that just boiling them works fine. So that's way less work than sitting there and rubbing them with a file, or we used sandpaper picture. And I think that's it for now. I have a bunch of other honey locust seeds. If you're growing honey locust, search for Thornless. I got these from Seedville, USA, and they do have an Amazon store. I can drop a link below. And they also have their own, I don't know if they have their own store. I know they sell on Etsy too. So if you're looking for these, this is one spot you can pick them up. If you're waiting, wait and see. We'll see how well they germinate and grow. So I'm doing a lot of different start plants from seed video. I've been experimenting a lot with that this year, and I've had more success than I thought I would, even with some crazy plants. So stay tuned, and I'll continue with the results of this experiment. I'm waiting for rhubarb and raspberry seeds to come, and we'll have results on those too. So cheers, better and better. Welcome back to the farm.